Right, well, we're at the toss in the middle here at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium. We've got the two captains as well as match referee Donovan Hales, Hayley Matthews from the West Indies, and of course Heather Knight from England. Hayley's going to get the coin.
Tails, please.
Tails is the call. Tails it is. Heather, if you could just come this way. You've won the toss. Heather, what will you be doing?
We're going to have a bat. It looks like a pretty decent surface. Obviously, same wicket as yesterday, but same again. Want to get out there and put them under pressure and put some runs on the board.
You guys recovered really well after that first 10 overs, scored at over 6 runs per over in the middle. How important and how much emphasis have you put on that period?
Yeah, we want to show intent all the way through the innings, to be honest. So we want to go out hard, and if we do lose a few wickets, we know we've got the depth and that strength in our middle order to really recover and put the bowlers of the opposition under pressure if we can.
Very unfortunate news about Alice Capsey. She's going to be missing out due to that broken collarbone. How much of a loss is she, and who's going to be replacing her?
Yeah, she's a big loss. She's obviously a really young player and really exciting for us, and first get at the top of the order as well. So obviously we've had to make a little bit of change, but we've got a quality player in Emma Lamb that can come back in and obviously show us what she can do, having missed that in the first game.
All the best to you and your team.
Thank you very much.
Heather Knight, and we'll now get Hayley Matthews. Hayley, lost the toss, having won it, what would you have done?
Yeah, we would have probably had a bat as well. Looks like a pretty good deck out here. But yeah, nonetheless, we're pretty happy to have a bowl still, and hopefully we can go out there and take some early wickets.
Yeah, you guys did that in the last game. First 10 overs, you got 2 wickets, just 47 runs. How much will you build in terms of your seamers building on that coming into this game?
Yeah, I think that was really good to see. Obviously, Chanel Henry and Cherry Ann Fraser both in the squad today, both in the 11 today. Yeah, hoping that they can have a good go again with the new ball today, and yeah, pick up a couple of early wickets, and then hopefully we can carry on in the middle really well with our other seamers and our spinners.
Any changes for you?
Yeah, just one change. Shakira Salmon's out and Shabika Gajnabi's in.
All the best to you and your team.
Thank you.
This one's through that gap. Has it been timed sweet enough? It will just trickle in, and Tammy Beaumont picks up her first boundary of the day. Beaumont goes straight this time though. Picks up another boundary. Easy.
In the air, hasn't quite got it, and straight to the fielder. Gajnabi takes the catch, and that was the wicket.
And another breakthrough for the West Indies, and they're really celebrating. Beaumont was looking dangerous. Good catch.
Gave her width, and you cannot do that to Sophia Dunkley. Just gets it past extra cover, and the timing, brilliant. Boundary to end the over. Tugs it into the onside, and that will be a boundary. That looks good. It looked very good, and the finger goes up. That was the wicket.
Down the ground, 4 runs, 2 bounces into the boundary.
It's a good decision.
Pulled away in the air, out to mid-wicket, 4 runs. Pulled once again. Oh, diving effort, but missing it, Jadine Nation.
Well, that's going to be 4.
Lovely reverse sweep. Will get 4. Beating a diving Campbell. Or do I bowl defensively? Well flighted again, but well played. Well swept for 4. Classy shot.
Yeah, Knight.
Class batter.
In the air, but that fielder fine leg won't be able to get there. And it just trickles into the boundary, but that was what Dunkley was looking for. Impressive. Just gets it past, squeezes it past, and just sublime from Danny Wyatt. We know the form she's in coming off of that half century in the first game and continuing right where she left off.
To shoot at any opportunity to read their minds. Good shot, this will be 4. First sign of true aggression.
And she's bowled. Chanel Henry picks up that wicket.
So have a look at that delivery again. Yeah, didn't have anything much to do. Chanel Henry just bowled wicket to wicket.
Well, that's been smashed. Shemaine Campbell at backward point had no chance.
Bounce there, it can also be kind of awkward.
She's gone for the reverse there though. Seems to have gotten enough on it, and it's going to beat the fielder into the boundary. So a 4 off that final delivery. It's gone for the reverse again. Finds the gap though. And that's going to be another boundary. And this one's been swung into that vacant wide mid-wicket region. Alia Aline. So a lot of strength in depth. That's for sure. This one's been hit and it's picked out. She's picked out that fielder at mid-on. That's a poor delivery. Is that going to be a no ball as well? Fraser. Oh, and she's hit that straight back.
And it's caught. It's bowled and caught. Kate Cross, Hayley Matthews. Yeah, really trying to get a go on things. Kate Cross in the end here, but a good delivery and good catch, good low catch from Hayley Matthews.
Having competed against each other for quite some time. Fraser though.
Bell on strike. And she's bowled. No, Amy Jones will not get closer to that maiden ODI 100. Lauren Bell bowled by Hayley Matthews.
Nicked and gone. That was the wicket they wanted. Enticing the drive, Lauren Bell, and straight away gets the result. Young talent with a lot of prospect for the future. Big wicket of Matthews.
That height, that frame in which Lauren Bell is delivering from can be intimidating because that bounce as well and carry to the wicket keeper. And just have a look again. Hayley Matthews playing that drive, but that front foot should have been a bit more.
Has she got bat on that one? Yes, she has. It's another one in the over for Lauren Bell. And the plan working to perfection for England. Enticing the batter to drive. Knight is the second one to go. And that is an equally big wicket for the English women.
Yeah, and how disappointing. Because, again, Lauren Bell bowling to her field. Kaisia Knight opting to play at that wide delivery.
Another one. They're falling like dominoes, the West Indies women. And again, consistency and persistent on that fourth stump line. Bringing success. First for Bell and now for Cross. Aline, gone.
Yeah, this is very disappointing. Just followed that delivery, Alia Aline, and couldn't get bat away in time.
On the pad. And it's good. It's very good. Finger goes up, and it's a fourth.
Gets a perfect Yorker. They're swinging in as well. Might just be hitting that leg stump.
Completely deceives her and the keeper, Amy Jones. That one seemed to keep a bit low. Goes short this time. Has she got a touch on it? Yes, she has. And with all the intent Shadeen Nation has shown, she'll be so disappointed. The worst delivery that she would have faced, and in the end, it's gotten the better of her. And the West Indies women crucially lose a fifth wicket.
Yeah, after such a good start and a good showing from Shadeen Nation, a few nicely timed cover drives, gets her to 17. 17 she made in that first ODI as well. As we look at that delivery, a short rising delivery from Kate Cross. Didn't quite get in position, Shadeen Nation. Good catch from Amy Jones.
Oh, that's a brilliant shot. Really picking the gap well. 4 runs. And you have that quality, Rashada Williams. And on other occasions, meritorious bowling. A big one, a big heave. The ball drops and bounces into the boundary. Clear intention on the part of Rashada Williams to get on with things. Gajnabi in fine flight. A boundary to her. In fact, I said Gajnabi, but it was Williams again. Gets one down the leg side and is caught. An innocuous delivery going down the leg side, and what did she do? Tangle herself in a weave. She could have left it, or she could have really played it with authority. That's a soft dismissal.
Very, very soft dismissal. She was in a good position, and she was in two minds. Should I go for the bloody hook shot or just fend it around? She ended up fending it around, caught wicketkeeper, and more woes.
Good shot on the part of Williams. 4 runs.
Over mid-on, excellent awareness from Chanel Henry. It's been a while where she's been very watchful. First boundary in 22 deliveries, but played the situation ever so well.
So the West Indies have done a good job to keep her out so far.
It's gone high and long enough as well. I think it may have hit the boundary on the full. So first sign of that real aggression from Rashada Williams. Finger goes up. And Chanel Henry, after all of her persistence, 40 deliveries, very full from Eccleston. And finally, Sophie Eccleston has got her first wicket of the West Indies tour.
Yeah, she'll be very happy with that. Henry maybe a bit shaken up from that previous Siva delivery, hitting her on the helmet. Going across the line there.
Extra sweeps. Loud appeal given. She may not be happy, but she walks. Look to be plain down the leg. Not sure where that one was pitched. We would look at it. But Fletcher goes for 6. Over the wicket. Front foot planted.
Yeah,
looks good.
Yeah, definitely looks
Striking
good.
the back foot.
It didn't quite get a stride off Fletcher.
She's been bowled, and that's the end of the game. England wrap up this. Oh, no, still another wicket to go. 8. I'm getting ahead of myself, Sir Curtly.
Yes, you certainly are.
Sherry-Ann Fraser has to depart. And you were speaking about just what would happen if Rashada Williams didn't play this hand. 50 out of 108.
Done.
And that's the game. I've just taken a second to make sure, but that is the game. England have wrapped up this CG United series with a game to go. They win this series 2-0. The West Indies bowled out for 118 in their reply.
Another soft dismissal